Cause this fucking Camtasia. Okay. So normally it's Control-Shift-D, but since I have this recording program on here, can't do that. So you go onto Edit, and this layer thing here, you see Control-Shift-D. So you basically have two now, and split right there. And you select the one you want to have your slow motion on, and you go to Effects, Revision Plugins, Twixtor. I don't have Twixtor Pro, so I use Twixtor, and set this number here to the frame number your clip has, which is 59.94 frames per second. You can always check how many frames your clip has per second by clicking on the clip in here, and you see okay, this was the wrong one here, and you see right here it says 59.94 frames per second. Yeah. So you gonna do this, then you press E while this is selected, bring up the Twixtor controls, output control, and click on the stopwatch here to set a keyframe. Then press U to bring up to get only the keyframed things here. Go back one frame, set another keyframe, and then change this value to about 1, which looks always pretty nice. You will have a lot of ghosting here, but I don't know how to fix it since I don't have Twixtor Pro. Yeah. So if you're gonna look at this again, you will see that we have here the slow motion, which looks way better than if you use this one here. Yeah. But so yeah. Looks quite okay, at least. What I forgot is you press on this little thing here, and it will blend the frames better. But it will take longer to render, or to preview. So maybe make this on here at the end if you have a slow PC. But yeah. So this is basically it for the syncing and Twixtor and color correction and yeah, basics. And now for a pretty special effect, which will conclude this last part of the tutorial. I'll show you how to do an RGB-Split, which is basically you have the red, green and blue channel on your video, and it basically makes each channel a single layer, and you can scale them up, and you have like a really cool effect there. You will see in a second. So I will just make this comp a bit smaller, so we just have those parts that we actually need, by dragging these things up here with holding down Shift so they snap to it. And you choose trim composition to whatever it is, and yeah, so we have this one. Then we choose, in your project, you choose this one again, and make this, I don't know, like 30 seconds. Okay, wait. Okay. It's easier to do just this one here. Select all of them. Layer, sub composition. I think the last one down here. Just click OK, and you have this one. It's basically all of our layers in one layer now. So we're gonna duplicate this one 2 times and shut off the sound for 2 of them, so we don't get the really loud sound, which will blow your ears out. Select all of them, choose effect, channel, switch channels. Select all of them and make this one to out, or how's it called? I think it's out. Not quite sure. For each one of them. Or off. I think it's off. And you will select them too, again. If you don't have this things here, you click down here and it changes it. Or you press F4. And you select add. You can't see it right now because all the channels are off. So we're gonna select the first channel up here. Set this to red. We see we only have the red channel of our video, or of our whole edit. Set this one to green. So we have the red and green channel now, and this one to blue. So we have our red, green and blue channels at back, and this one makes it look normal again. But if we're gonna scale this one up, press S, scale, by about 1%, you will see that you have this really cool effect, which is called RGB-Split, which you can do a lot of things with. I'm sure you can figure something out, but I'm just showing you how to do that. But normally what I do is not scale it up. I set it to 100 again, and then scale those two up by about 0.5%, 100.5%. So it looks better in my opinion, but you can find your own way. You can even make this one even bigger, so you have basically 3 colors. I think you can see it on the text pretty good. If we zoom up here, yeah, I think that's, yeah, I think you catch what I mean. Okay. Yeah. So this is for the editing part here, and then we have the rendering. We have this composition which is called O2 Open Your Eyes, like the song, which I just dropped on this button here. You can always change the name if you want to. Composition options. Then up here you can always change it to final comp or something like that. Alright, that was okay. Select the false one, so you make sure you select this one, then go to the options and final, just final, and it's called final. So then you go to the render queue, select your final, drop it in here or drag it in here. Then you're gonna go click this one here, make this one best full. Yes, make sure that this one is set to your actual frame rate of the composition, and yeah, press OK. Then down here, click this and select H.264. Check this box, and for the format, high 5.1 CBR 8, and the audio if you have music in the background, and OK. And this one is just where you want to yeah, where you want to save it. So I'll choose my tutorial folder, which is down here. Name it tutorial number 1. Save. And then make sure you have caps lock on. It will help your computer to render it faster. And then just press render. And it should start in a second. Yeah, there it goes. This RGB-Split effect costs a lot of will make you render a lot slower. So be careful about using that if you have a slow PC. But otherwise, I thank you for watching. And I'll put the final result here at the end of the video. It's not quite good, but it's just a tutorial right here. And if you want to see some specific effects from my edits or something like that, just post it in the comment section and tell me what you think about the series, because I want to do more and I enjoy helping you guys out. So my name is AsticPLC, and yeah, bye.